As a limited company owner, disaster is on the horizon. If you're a director, shareholder, you own your own limited company, you have no will. Well, most of you don't. According to the HMRC, ONS, Co-op, Unbiased, there's a lot of you that don't have a will in place. I would say 1 in 2 of you don't have an official will that's been updated. And that may be revoked because you've been remarried, for instance, and have not updated your will. So what happens in this scenario? Well, put it this way, as a limited company owner, if you die without a will, your UK limited company shares may be frozen. Your family may get nothing at all. Take it from HMRC and solicitors. They could be left with zip, nothing, but grief and hassle caused by you. Sorry, this is hard hitting, isn't it? But most of you don't have a will that's got a limited company. Okay, so we need to get moving on this, guys. Leaving your legacy in ruins and your life's work in bureaucratic limbo. It's a financial disaster hiding in plain sight. You know, this is just real sad. We've created a new service because I've seen this now where it's just too much. And I've got a life's mission to change this. And I've got to be hard hitting because most of you just think, hey, it will be okay. And something else will sort it out. Someone else to do something for me. You want a proactive person, a tax specialist. You want a proactive this. You want a proactive time for you to be proactive. Okay. Hard hitting. Probably most of my viewers have gone, but I don't care. For you remaining, this is important. So make sure you sort it out. I have a free ebook. Download it, read it, because there's going to be some essential points that you need to ensure that your loved ones aren't left with just taxes and grief. I've also got a property tax training course. Wow, this is harsh, isn't it? I've got a property tax training course. This will form part of this whole legacy, will be part of that channel. So feel free to use QR codes. The links will also be in the description box below. Some of the disasters waiting for you. Assets distributed per the courts, not what you intended. Unmarried couples get nothing. Limited company assets are frozen. I mean, where do I go with this? Bank accounts, you can't touch them. Your loved ones cannot pull money out. It's fraud if they do so. And I've had a client that did that and I was like, whoa, you have to go to the courts to get this money out. Meanwhile, their own mortgage had to be paid. The only money was coming from the limited company bank account. Huh? Hello? Disaster, right? So we need to do something about this, don't we? Probate takes very long. If you've not got a will, letter of wishes, nothing in place, then and the person needs to go through the executor process, going through the courts to get control of your assets and then distribute them with the help of probate specialists. And that's going to be hugely costly, hugely in terms of time. And you could way overpay on inheritance tax as well because you've not specified any gifts. You've not done any proactive tax planning. I want someone proactive. Sorry, but you know. So overpayment, I'm hoping that this really kind of makes you think about life and just think, yeah, maybe I've just been relying on too many people, you know, someone else's fault for things not happening. Come on, look in the mirror. Let's get this sorted, guys. It's really important for you not to leave a mess for your children. And actually, what are your parents going to leave you if you've got parents? These questions should be posed about your parents, not just you. Okay, so have a think about that. What to do now? I've lost all my views. Write a will for £99.95. Hope I haven't, but yeah. Write in the comments. Am I being too harsh? Or is this the wake-up call you've needed for a long time? Write a will. Less than £100, you can get a will sorted. And we can do a review of that if you want to. Get a shareholder agreement to specify what happens to you on death. If you've got a limited company, you need to make sure that that is specified. Add directors and shareholders. If you have a director in your company, they can resume control. If you have another shareholder, they can take money out of the company and things are going to work just fine. You know, there's no disasters waiting on the horizon in this regard. Prepare a succession plan. You really should be thinking about who takes care of your buy-to-let properties, your limited companies and so on. Who looks after this when you've all gone? because it's not going to be you, the Mr. Mrs. Immortal, right? Let's be fair about it. Make gifts to reduce inheritance tax. If you die and you've got $1 million, $2 million, $3 million, $10 million, you're likely to pay too much inheritance tax because you've not done anything about it. There you go, hard hitting, but I'm hoping it's going to help you. My name is Simon Rishevich. I'm a qualified accountant, tax specialist, and will writer. There's our website. Feel free to book a 10-minute call from us. We'll be easier on you, I promise. Or if you want to get a will sorted right now, you can use that QR code to get started. All the links will be in the description box below. See you again soon.